Boy, Adam Creighton, too, was the starter in that penalty-killing unit with Hull.
Los Angeles 7th overall last year. Pucho with a great save. And Curry getting roughed up a little bit behind the net.
And you see who was right there as soon as Jari Kurri got bumped. Rick Tocchet grabbed, I think it's Brendan Shanahan. Yep, grabbed him from behind. That's what we talked about in the open, standing up for one another. The LA Kings felt they got pushed around last year. Watch this save by Joseph. Beauty.
Kings going for those rink-wide passes, trying to open it up here. Ooh, what a hit put on far side by Eric Lacroix, one of the rookies. He got a lot of shots that haven't been on net. Shanahan, that one a save made right on Jamie Storr, and a penalty coming up on Los Angeles. An elbowing call in front of the net. Was playing at Phoenix before the National Hockey League got started, so he is really in game shape. Lacroix was out there, drew the penalty, but also had a pretty good shot on a hit.
You know, the same thing can be said for rookies that tried to make these two squads. If you weren't big and you didn't come to play a physical game, there's the elbow that was called. If you didn't do those things, if you didn't have the size and didn't come to play a physical game, you didn't stand a very good chance to make either of these teams. Lacroix is 6'2" and 200 pounds, big enough, tough enough to really impress Barry Melrose.
Al MacInnis, 12th season. Former Smythe winner and '89 MVP when he was with Calgary in the playoffs. Hull 2-on-1 with Tocchet and Hull. Al MacInnis from behind his own net. 2:54 remaining on this 4-minute power play. Tardif sends it around the net.
Hey, Sador with a back pass that went off Shanahan's skate and right back to him. And another dump in. This one hung up in the back of the net, and Curtis Joseph wisely goes for the faceoff with 3 LA Kings in deep. Now, Rick Tocchet's banged up already. You can see that he's got a bandage on his nose. He took one in the chin. Now, Rick Tocchet's got that tough look going now. He's got the beard working. Good hit on Dufresne behind the net. That is the way Rick Tocchet. Oh, there's the stick that he took. Have no fear, partner. I've got things taken care of here. Gary Thorne is back, and I've liked this play-by-play thing so much, I think I'm just going to keep going. Okay, here we are.
Is this the Wally Pipp story?
No, it's my period to do play-by-play and yours to do color.
Hey, did you see him fall down out there?
Yeah.
That's a color. Centering pass. Score! The Blues are on the board! And St. Louis takes the 1-0 lead. 2:14 time of the goal. Chassé will pick up the only assist. MacInnis behind the net. John Druce on him. Druce able to hold it in. Druce trying to go to the middle. Adam Creighton knocked it away and took an elbow, and down he goes. Creighton got leveled by Mike Donnelly, who got the stick up.
He's going to get them both. He's going to get Creighton for the slash, and Mike Donnelly went at Adam Creighton. He had to reach up to mush him. Slash on Creighton, which I think has already happened. Look at Donnelly. He went for him. Yeah, Creighton had to slash Donnelly before that. Mike Donnelly turning around and saying, well, what? I didn't do anything. Just tried to break his face.
What's the problem?
Yeah.
Shanahan coming with Duchesne. Shanahan dropped it off. Trying to hit us a ticket and trailing the play. Couldn't. 2-on-1 break the other way. Blake on the near side. Blake gets it back. Baron in the middle. Blake shot. Save made. Nobody in the middle. Zhitnik drops it. Gretzky shot. Score! Wayne Gretzky has tied the game up at 1-1.
Let's just play on Teagan in here. Oh, man.
Rob Blake.
They were too close together, Kevin Miller and Steve Duchesne and Al MacInnis. But finally, and Brett Hull, you know, was saying, come on, get it to me. He was getting beat up in front. Good deflection. Ooh, we got a little shot in the nose from Marty McSorley at the end of it as well.
Al MacInnis is playing a ton, isn't he, in this game?
You know what I've noticed too, though, Gary, in spite of the fact, Murray Barron may have taken a stick up high in the face when he was going, and I think it was accidental. Rick Tocchet looked like he was just following through, but Murray Barron, I think, was the unlucky recipient of a high stick.
No initial penalty on this.
No, I think Tocchet was just lofting the puck out, and his follow-through came up. Dump up to Tocchet along the sideboards, and it's hard to tell. He was bracing himself for Barron to come at him. They know each other. They were teammates in Philadelphia.
Esa Tikkanen drops it for Shanahan. Tocchet cutting, shot Shanahan, and the save made. Shanahan gets stood up away from the play. He was having a little stare down at center ice with Sean O'Donnell, the rookie. Gretzky drops it off. Tocchet, Gretzky, Tocchet, shot, save. Curtis Joseph wasn't sure, but he had it. Squeezed the pad shut. Lots of action around Curtis Joseph.
And Rick Tocchet's been in the middle of most of it.
Kings control the puck. St. Louis at even strength. Lacroix sent it in. Swap around didn't work. Duchesne comes back to get it. Comes back over to Blake. They trail each other all the way down ice.
Yeah, that little war had been going on for about 30 seconds.
Sticks get up on the far side again as Drews and Adam Creighton. They separate.
Well, Brendan Shanahan hasn't played a lot, and you can't expect him to play a lot. This is his first game coming back from a problem, but he's mixed it up when he's been out there. This is how that battle started between him and Sador. Here's how it ended. Yeehaw!
Never afraid to play physically.
Oh, Tony Granato, I watched him come from this side of the ice. It was like...
Hit the crossbar and deflected to the boards. That's a ticketing. Creighton back to him. 32 on the power play. Duchesne, McGinnis, save, rebound, Hull, scores! Brett Hull! Creighton here behind the net in the fight at center. Tocchet and Murray Baron.
And it looked to me, oh man, Tocchet's landing less, but it looked to me like Murray Baron landed a solid right on Tocchet right at the beginning. Baron's been throwing blind punches since the start of this fight, and now he's getting undressed. The tough part for Murray Baron is Rick Tocchet can go equally as well with both hands. Baron, I don't think, can. Baron's bigger. Tocchet is just as strong. Oh, Tocchet had to land a punch too, man. His right hand is cut. And Murray Baron's got a bloody nose, so they might have had it backwards. It might have been Tocchet that landed the first good one.
But you see it well away from the play. That may open up. Odd man rush for the Blues. Tocchet back out. Tocchet paid for it. Hit by Baron. Baron's been all over him tonight.
Looks like Murray Baron looks like he wants a little more Rick Tocchet.
Not done yet. They've already had one fight. McGinnis the other way for St. Louis. 2:35 to go. Blues trying to win their home opener this season and the first game ever here at the new Kiel Center in front. Hull scores! Brett Hull! Jari Kurri will take the face-off. Guy Carboneau against him, won it back. Gretzky at the point, tried to shoot it in. Carboneau blocked it. Guy Carboneau will play big on Mike Keenan's team. As we said, he's one of the best defensive forwards in the game. McGinnis in front, got tied up and still got the puck. He got swung around by McSorley. Gretzky centered. Curtis Joseph save. Back to the point. Gretzky. Gretzky shot deflected wide by McSorley. Jari Kurri comes around. What a bunch of shoving in front of Curtis Joseph.
It's worse than that. It's punching in the face, sticking in the guts. It's war in front.
Rob Blake shot deflected. Right it straight up in the air. We get a whistle. We'll get at least one cross-checking call. McGinnis will be called for it with 3.8 seconds left, and McSorley's ready to go with Murray Baron.
Yeah, McSorley came charging in and never went back to his blue line position. He stayed in. Wayne Gretzky ended up back out at the point. Well, Koharski called something, didn't he, Gary? Or not?
He called a cross-check on somebody, on McGinnis.
Yeah, Al McInnes was complaining and looked like he was doubled over in pain at the same time. There's McInnes in front. Oh, yeah, he cross-checked somebody down, it looked like. And there's Tocchet. I mean, I bet you if I saw one of those, I saw 10 like Rick Tocchet just did.
Kevin Todd will come out to take the face-off against Guy Carboneau. Wins it back. Jari Kurri shot. Curtis Joseph. Blake. Gretzky fanned on it, and that's it. The fight. Murray Baron.
And Tocchet again.
And Rick Tocchet for the second time. The game's over.
Well, I got to tell you something, Gary. I know about Rick Tocchet. Murray Baron showed me something. He obviously wants to stay in this lineup. You better be willing to stand up and be counted a second time if you want to play for Mike Keenan. And Murray Baron has stood his ground against the guy that has fought a lot more in his career than he has. Well, Baron gets the W, and Rick Tocchet ends up with the loss on his side, not handicapping the fight in the game. And now they can celebrate.
St. Louis winning at 3-1.